in the water in one local school district, what they're doing to keep students safe.
Now, Channel 11 Morning News. Coverage you can count on.
Good morning to you. It is 6 o'clock on this Sunday, August 23rd. I'm Mike Holden. We'll have your top stories in just a moment, but first, meteorologist Jessica Faith is here with a look at the weather right now. Good morning, Jessica.
Good morning. After a really noisy evening and night because of storms in the area, I'm sure a lot of folks are wondering, what does the radar look like right now? Well, here's a current look at the radar. Waking up at 6 o'clock this morning, only looking at some spotty showers. Looking at some spotty showers in around Indiana and also points toward the north, so getting a closer zoom. Franklin, you have a few showers around your area and light in nature, so not hearing the thunder, not seeing the lightning, just hearing the pitter-patter of raindrops. May have to dodge a few pesky raindrops as you head out the door this morning. Make sure to have your rain gear in hand, and all across the area, make sure to have your rain gear. Even though rain chances are slim, we will have spotty showers for today. So not everyone's going to see rain, but if you do plan to be outside, you'll want to be prepared. I'll go deeper into details about rain chances for today and for the upcoming week, including an update on the tropics. That's all coming up in a few minutes.
Developing right now, a man is in critical condition after a shooting in the Hill District. It was right around 3:30 this morning when police responded to a shot spotter alert on Elmore Street. They found a man shot in the chest and leg. Police say they have no description of the shooter at this point and that investigation is ongoing. And Jessica mentioned this, Severe Weather Team 11 tracking that heavy rain, lightning and thunder. We got several reports of flash flooding. This right here is some video of lightning last night in Oakland. And we had a crew checking out reports of storm damage across the area. Look at the lightning right here too. They caught this actually heading into the city of Pittsburgh. You get to see the sky lighting up. Now, we also saw a lot of power outages. Many people were in the dark across the region. We have been following those outages overnight, and we're told most have been restored this morning, so that's the good news. And when severe weather hits your neighborhood, be sure to have the WPXI weather app. You will get watches and warnings sent directly to your phone. It's free in the App Store for Apple as well as Google. This morning, a building in Braddock is damaged after a 3-alarm fire. The call came in around 6:30 last night along Library Street. Crews were on the scene for more than 2 hours. According to the Trib, heavy smoke was pouring from the building and several fire companies responded. The Trib reports that building was vacant. We're still working to learn how that fire started. Protesters marched all across our area Saturday. They started in Bakery Square and moved into Wilkinsburg and East Liberty. Pittsburgh Public Safety said police moved with the march to provide traffic control across the area and to keep those crowds safe. This lasted several hours as the group stopped in multiple places. Public Safety said everything remained peaceful. And in Westmoreland County, a group held a rally outside of the county courthouse in Greensburg. Their message: there is still work to be done.
No matter who wins in November, the fight is not over. We need to keep pushing for activism, and we need to keep pushing for civil rights even in this day and age.
And about a dozen people turned out to that particular rally. Now, here are the latest coronavirus numbers. The state is reporting 796 cases. In Allegheny County, the health department is reporting 61 new cases and 2 deaths. That is a 6.4 positivity rate out of the latest tests. Both deaths came from long-term care facilities. And out in Westmoreland County, well, they added 20 new cases. Meantime, over 100 Penn State students have been told to quarantine before even making it out to campus. The university required some 17,000 students from areas with high numbers of cases to get tested before coming to school. So far, 148 tests have come back positive. Now, those cases came from over 12,000 tests. Officials are awaiting the results of over 5,000 more, and an additional 7,000 haven't even been submitted. The university now plans to randomly test 1% of students, faculty, and staff every day once classes begin tomorrow. Today, the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank and Just Harvest plan to hold their annual Empty Bowls event. Organizers say it reminds us that too many people are facing hunger with empty bowls. This is the 25th year for this event, and it runs, as you can see right here, from 11 to 5 at the Pittsburgh Center for the Arts and Media. You can use your tickets from the postponed March event. This morning, some COVID-19 news coming from the Pittsburgh Steelers. The team practiced at Heinz Field Saturday night. After that practice, Coach Mike Tomlin said some players missed practice because they were involved in, quote, COVID procedures. No players are on the COVID-19 reserve list. Coach Tomlin now plans to update us in the next couple of days. The owners of the Terrible Towel trademark are suing a store in Indiana County over sales of the Terrible mask. The copyright infringement lawsuit was filed by the Eamon Foundation in federal court against Time In. Myron Cope gifted all legal rights of the image to the Allegheny Valley School, which changed its name to the Eamon Foundation a few years ago. The lawsuit says the Steelers own the exclusive license to market, make, and sell products using the trademarks. Developing news right now. There's water concerns in the Fox Chapel School District, and that's because they found elevated levels of Legionella in several school buildings. Channel 11's Lori Hoy explains what the district is going to keep doing to keep students safe before the school year starts.
The Fox Chapel School District sent out